My main goal for participating in the documentary is to get all of the accumulated nonsense and knowledge and just little stories that came through to me out of my head and recorded someplace where they'll be saved.
My goal is for public outreach and to get the community involved and have people learn the history of the mill.
We no longer have the Bahr brothers or their father or anybody else to tell us about this. And I think that the closest thing we have is the very knowledgeable Lisa Reber. Her and her husband owned this property for, I think, about 20 years.
One of the challenges is getting the community involved and getting volunteers to help.
There's a lot of challenges. First of all, there were a lot of John Gables. There were 3 different mills that the Gables ran. And when you start to do your research, you're not sure which John they're talking about, which mill they're talking about. And it just gets very confusing.
Challenges where you have with the archaeology project or getting volunteers to come and help. It's open to the public. We have a few people that have been coming out to help, but the more the merrier.
For me, failure is kind of the big picture where the mill got turned into a house. That would be horrible.
Failure looks like there's nobody coming around. People wouldn't be interested. Success looks like people being interested, people coming here, enjoying what they're seeing and learning.
I really just enjoy the history of the mill. I enjoy meeting the people that come here. And the more we get the mill out there, I think the more successful we're going to be. One of the biggest problems in my mind is how we are going to preserve this. Right now, we're all volunteers.
The efforts that I'm involved in right now to restore the mill are, we have an archaeology project going right now. We have a few units opened up where we're digging and finding artifacts. Future plans that we have for the dig is to open up more units. We would like to open up some units down at the mill pond, see if we could find some fishing equipment from kids that may have fished down there and hopefully maybe even find some Native American artifacts.
The mill is currently used now to give tours. We started tours in the last week of April of this year, 2024, and we're open to the public free of charge. There are a number of us that are able to give the tours with accuracy, I must add. And every single person that I've had come through here, they just find it they look in here and they are just in awe. And some people even ask, well, where did you get all this equipment? Or has this always been in here? And yes, it's always been in here.
The mill's role in the community in the future would be, I'd like to see this open on a more regular basis as a museum, have people come in and enjoy what they see.
Having an organization like the Boyertown Area Historical Society in charge now is it's a good thing.
The most rewarding aspect of being involved at the mill is getting involved with the community, having people come out and enjoy what they're seeing, especially having some kids come out, and getting to see some kids that are actually interested in what's going on here.
I go back to having it turned into a house. To be part of saving that from happening, it's a good thing. It's a legacy of a sort, I guess.